What's up, Tipsies? This is Twyla's Tipsy Travels, and this is a different version of The Bachelorette, Round, Brown, and Abroad edition. So, don't mind me, I'm just warming my neck and my kink that I got going on. In this episode of The Bachelorette, Round, Brown, and Abroad, I want to cover basically my profile. My Tinder profile. I don't believe I did this the last time. If I did, we gonna have it again. But I don't believe I did this the last time. And I think sometimes we don't know what to put in our profiles or whatnot. Now, my profile is driven towards mostly men abroad. It ain't for men back home. I mean, it works. I mean, it can work for back home, but it doesn't matter because they don't be interested. Or at least not anyone that I'm interested in back. So it works for abroad in Europe thus far. I haven't used it really anywhere else other than Europe. So the thing is that no matter where you are in the world, men are visual. They're visual. There's nothing we can do about it. It's often unfortunate, but it cannot be helped. They are visual. So when I did it not even realizing it, and then I looked back and I looked through and I was looking through my photos and I'm like, oh snap. On Tinder, you get 9. You get 9 opportunities to put photos in, and I used every single one of them, and my pictures tell a story because a lot of these guys either don't want to or can't read. So like you can put all this stuff about yourself and a lot of them won't pay attention. Obviously the ones who look and read it are always like, they get like I don't even know how many extra brownie points for actually caring about who you are as a human being and not just what you look like. But, and so those are always a plus, those guys. And those are always the ones you want to focus on more than the ones that didn't read it, because they'll ask you questions that are in your profile. Just like, well, I've started saying, go back and read my profile. Oh, what do you do? Go back and read my profile. So how long are you here? Go back and read my profile. I'm just like, I don't have time anymore. Like, I wrote a profile for a reason. Go read it, fool. So anyway, so what I do is I still, even though, I prefer the guys who read my profile, I'm still trying to tell a story of who I am as a person. Not every picture is going to be the same. You want some variety. Not every look is going to be the same. I try and put in photographs with zero makeup. And I make sure that I have full body shots so that there is no mistaking. Don't hide your body, ladies. Do not hide your bodies, because there is nothing worse than this guy who's just like, oh my God, you're so beautiful, blah, 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 blah. And then they meet you and there's that look in their face like, that's not what I thought. I would rather them swipe left, seeing my full body, than to swipe right, we meet, and it's just like, that's not what I thought you looked like. So no, I'm giving you the full thing. And I mean, still, my full body pictures are relatively complimentary, but still, like, you see I got big arms, you see I got big legs. It's the gut I hide a little bit, but only kind of. So anyway, that I feel is it's just very important to show your full body. Show yourself. Let them know up front. There's no question. This is my body. Like it or not. And in Scotland, a lot of them seem to like the meat. They like the meat. They'll be skinny as a rail, and it's just like, oh, I love me a curvy woman. Oh, do you now? Well, I brought some for you. And so, yeah. So basically, here is a little video I did on my phone showing you my Tinder profile. So, picture number 1, first thing that they see is demure, sexy, no makeup. It's all me. Then picture number 2, it's silly, fun, loves to travel, and a full body picture. They want to know what your body looks like. Even though I'm covered in clothing, you have a couple of full body pictures. Then picture number 3, cute and sassy. Picture number 4, pouty. For some reason, particularly abroad, men really love this photo. This photo used to be the very first photo that they saw, but I moved it back. Youngblood really liked this photo, and I'd like to add that this photo wasn't even available. Like, I had removed it totally from Tinder. It was only on my Instagram, and when Youngblood and I exchanged Instagram handles and we followed each other, he went and found this photo. So this photo, for some reason, really does it for European men. Like, I don't know. The whole like pouty baby-ish look really does it for them. Then picture number 5, well, it's a boomerang. It's a video. You can do boomerangs on Tinder, which is awesome, and just shows a little bit of yourself. And yeah, this shows that I'm the life of the party. I like to have a good time. Ignore that. Someone just liked my, just swiped right on me. Then number 6 is fun and adventurous. Also another travel photograph, and this is in Scotland, and any Scottish men who see this know that there's going to be there was some uphill and downhill walking to get to this castle. So fun and adventurous. Number 7 is cute and sweet. Got my little bear hat on, looking all cute. Then number 8 is sexy, confident, and maybe a little dominant. And also, again, full body. I'm showing them all them legs. Then last one, number 9, is truly outrageous. This is me dressed up like Jem from the 80s cartoon, and so it's just I'm being goofy and fun, and then also lets them know that I might pop on a wig every now and again. And then scrolling down to what I have about myself, Twyla 42, writer at Novels with Curves. Any guys that are truly interested will look me up and find me. I've had a couple that literally looked me up and found my books. You change your location of where you live. About, I'm an American writer in search of adventure and inspiration. Now I just need my muse and travel companion. No kids and don't want any. Never been married. Attempting to be a full-time nomad. Love moving around the world. Looking for my best friend who I have the hots for. I'm 5'1/1.55 meters, since they do go by meters. We'll be in Glasgow until September 30th or longer, depends on my mood. Passions, travel, grab a drink, Netflix, movies, karaoke. And my anthem is Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield. But now you'll find guys who are awesome and will pay attention to what you've written. They will read it all. And then you have your guys who don't. And that is why these photographs are so important, because they tell a story. And there you have it. And keep in mind, I do fill up all 9 of those photos because they're still not enough. These men still will be like, can you send me another picture? Hey, can I get another picture? And then here in Scotland, I've noticed a lot of them try not to ask for nudes. They really try not to ask for it, but you know they want it. They want it so bad. They're just like, can you send me another picture? It doesn't have to be nudes. Blah, blah, blah. Can I see a picture of your legs? Can I see what? Blah, blah, blah. And it's like, you see a picture of my legs. I have. Well, yeah, but you're wearing those tights or things. And I'm like, look, no. So, if you want to send nudes. Just don't put your face in it, okay? Or any identifying markers. But yeah, they're just like, please, can you send a picture? I'm like, I told the one yesterday, I said, go back to my Tinder profile and look at all the pictures that I posted, because I'm not sending you another one. Like, ugh. And then another thing is, and I know I mentioned this, I'm pretty sure of it, the last time I was in Scotland and did my bachelorette round brown and abroad, get WhatsApp. Might as well get it now. Get it now, put it on your phone. It's an app that you can text, phone call, and video chat, where you don't use your even though most people don't have minutes anymore. But you don't use your minutes, you don't use your text, you don't, or whatever. You can use it on Wi-Fi. Like, you don't have to have, you don't even have to have a voice service, I guess. I mean, you still want to have a phone number, but you can use that, and you can use that without getting international charges to your phone. You can call these guys. So with WhatsApp, you add their phone number to your regular contacts in the regular part of your phone. And then after you've added their phone number to your contacts, then you go to WhatsApp, you tap the chat button, and then after you tap the chat button, it'll say like new chat or something, and you can scroll through all the people, and after you've added them to your contacts in the regular part of your phone, then you'll see them. Their profile will pop up, and then you can text them, call them, video chat them, and they use WhatsApp abroad. Like everybody you talk to is like, WhatsApp. So make sure you get WhatsApp, because that helps to talk to people with international phone numbers. And that's about it. Hopefully, my profile will help you create your own, but know this, like, you don't have to recreate exactly what I did. Whatever is your personality, make sure your profile tells a story of who you are as a person. Not, don't try and, emulate me. If you're not a sassy person, don't be who you're not and try and do a sassy photograph, because it's probably going to look uncomfortable because it's not who you are as a person. Just show who you are as a person. But you can use my profile as a model as to what you would do. But yeah, hopefully this helps, and when you guys are back to traveling and meeting these men, that it'll help. So that's it for now. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe and then hit the bell so that you get notifications every time I upload a new video. And as always, thank you for coming along with me on my journey. I love you guys. Bye. Mwah.